There is nothing funnier to me than the way conservatives, especially conservative guys, respond to Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, and I have an awesome example of it for you today. It happened when she responded to a tweet that had to do with billionaire philanthropy around coronavirus. So the tweet that she responded to, I want to show you. It is Scoop. Bill Gates is exploring ways to convince other billionaires to donate more for coronavirus. Ideas that Gates has considered include launching a new COVID fund for billionaires who signed the Giving Pledge, per sources. Okay, so that sounds kind of good. She had a suggestion though. If only there was some public fund billionaires could pay into, along with everyone else that helps fund our infrastructure, hospitals, and public systems all at once. It could even be a modest percentage of what they earn every year. We could have an agency collect it and everything. And I responded thinking, well, that's a good idea, that is. And also, getting the point that she was making, because I am at least a minimally intelligent individual, rational, but not everyone was able to do that, even though she doubled down, saying if it helps, they could think of it as a subscription service to living in an advanced society. You almost can hear the wink wink. Just imagine billionaires paying enough so teachers in the US don't have to work multiple jobs and sell their own blood plasma to survive. Call me radical, but it might be worth it. I think you know where this is all going, because the replies missed all of the point. One individual said, it's no longer a donation if they have to pay. That's a tax. Juan says, oh yeah, good idea. It's existing though. It's called taxes. Yes. We get it. She gets it. That's the point. That's the joke. That's everything. And you wish that you could just coalesce into something and hit them over the head with it. How is it possible that you have the wherewithal to sign up for a social media website, but not be able to get the most obvious point/joke in the history of social media? And look, I showed you a couple, but you can go on there if you want, and it is all over the place. There are guys lining up to prove that they don't understand what is going on in the world around them. And look, she did a bit of the work for them, quote retweeting some of them. Now, I'm going to show you a few of these that she did. Now, you'll note that in all of these, the tweet is unavailable unless she screenshotted it. And that is because once these guys had pointed out to them their own obvious, willful, enthusiastic stupidity, they deleted the tweets and in some cases deleted their accounts. She at one point, quote, retweeted one with DJ Khaled voice, another one, which is just awesome. And that individual who deleted his tweet is the editor of the National Review. Ain't just some rando. I mean, in a fundamental way, we're all randos. We're all just living on this rock, hurtling through space. But he also is the editor of the National Review and tried to explain her joke to her. She had another one. This is from the policy head for budget hawks, Mark Goldwyn, saying this describes an income tax. It does. It does describe an income tax. Saying that they lobby both parties for austerity policies in DC, aka cutting public safety nets when people need it most. I call it out because it matters when people who seek to influence policy are flippant and misogynistic towards members of Congress. And so what are you going to do? I mean, the thing is, how many of those guys that are like totally not getting it or trying to point out to her the joke that they don't get that she was already making think that she is dumb or that she just reads things off of a script or she is too stupid to be a representative? She has been faced with that from day one in elected office. From stupid, stupid, stupid guys, dense men, telling her that she's too stupid to hold political office, as they can't even manage an interaction on social media. Like, everything in the world simultaneously is flying far above their head. But that's the world we live in. Just understand as you go about your day that these are the guys that we're dealing with. And by the way, little preview for tomorrow. The current front runner for my garbage person or people of the week has to do with this. Guys that are just too dumb for our society to continue to function. So look forward to that tomorrow. For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.